Hello, once again, everybody. Welcome back to some more All the Mods 10, which probably is going to be the end. We'll see. I might, yeah, I mean, it's more than likely definitely going to be the end. There's not a lot to do. I still actually never did go in and check and see about that dragon module, but I could do that quickly and go see if there's something I got to do with that. For now, we need to work on this. And getting this one here up to stage 3. So we just need some more rill in here. We need 50 souls, which we have 45. So let's come over here. Grab another stack. Put them in there. And then we are going to need 6. No, wrong one. This one. 9,000 blood. And the deodrium ingots, but in order to get to even those, I think we need to pull these up real quick. Like so. Press B because some of them are in our backpack. Right here, go like this. And go like this. And at this point, I do kind of wish that I went ahead and made that time be. Because, yeah. We don't have any more time fluid, and I can't remember. If I do that one sends it to the end. So that's actually not what I wanted to do. I want this one, I think, to send that one to the nether. Then we will go to the nether real quick. Yep. To the right place. That'll go in there. And then this one sends it to the end. So we'll go with that and send that to the end. Go to the end portal place. That'll switch like that. Then I think this one, yeah, this one sends it to the overworld. Okay, then we'll go home. Like so. And then we'll have this over here. Making some more time crystals, because I don't think we... see, it broke right away. Oh, right away. Okay, well, let's just go like that and send it into the nether real quick, actually. We go into the nether, though, right? It fits in here. If we press M and we click on claim chunks, sadly, we already have all of them force loaded. And I don't remember if we had one force loaded in here or not. Does not look like it. So I did that, but I think we want this to actually just sit in here for a little while and actually pick up some stuff. I think the longer it sits in here, the better. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure. I also kind of want to do what I need to do to just make it so there's one on each plane so I could just flip them around and always have one working. But we're so close to the end, I don't think it'll matter too much. And then we'll go home. And we'll fly up like this and go, okay, it is still green, which is amazing. And let it be like that. Okay, it's also nighttime right now, so let's run over here. Sleep. There we go. We'll also go ahead and come up here and push this guy off of here. And push this button a couple of times like so. So we could just go through here. And I actually think I could use this. I'm not entirely sure if using this one has any effect on it, since it says it makes all the drops, you know, whatever. 7,000 blood, we go like that. 7,900, we go like that. So it did go up. Okay, perfect. So we don't have to use the other one, which drops a bunch of useless stuff that we can't really make use of. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay. So, where are we at, though? We have hardly any time on that. There's no more essence in that. We go here, type in at just where we grab out this, I believe. We come over here, fall in our hole. Perfect, there we go. Go like this, press B. We have buckets on us. Perfect. We can now throw the bucket down there. And then this goes there. That goes there. And our magnet's on. Okay, so that'll go there. That'll drop down. We can grab some more stuff. And then we do that. Throw that down, and we do it again. Just to grab more. Well, that broke again, so we got two, but I don't know how that became that water stuff again, but whatever. We'll come over here. This is up to 950, and we needed, what, 1,000 to get to? Yeah, 1,000, 59,000, and 0 experience. We got over that for everything except for the Arill, so we could probably just go like that. Let that one do it all on its own. And break the rest of these. There we go. Perfect. Actually, well, we could probably break that one now. Yeah, we're up to 1,500. But we might as well let it finish, going full speed. That way there, it has more in it when we get to the other part. And we don't have to fill it up quite as much next time again. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead. Put these down. Okay, so we needed 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. We needed, let's put, where did that come from? I don't know, but I'm gonna put it in. Why didn't it just go here? Oh, because that's a backpack. Never mind, never mind. Go ahead. Throw some of this stuff in here. Okay, there we go, perfect. And we just need to click on this. Type in DO. Ooh. Do we not have any of them? Or are they in our bag? They're in our bag. Okay, perfect. I was going to say, it's going to suck if we don't have any of them. We need 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And then we needed a chiseled, polished dark stone. So, dark stone. Oh, actually, no, I saw one right there. There we go. Perfect. Bring that out. Throw it in there. Throw this down there. Do we need... Okay, that doesn't say we actually need any of those other things put in there. Of these things here. I'm going to go ahead and put that in there, though. And then we'll right-click on that with that. Shift and go like this. Let that finish. Boom, there we go. Okay, perfect. So now we need to get this up to 100. So we'll probably come over here and grab some souls real quick. Throw that in there to fill it up. Okay, perfect. We are going to need to get the blood up for sure. We're going to need the stellarite pieces, which we should have. And then we just need the 2000, the 100, the 1200, and the 0 experience. So, of course, again, it means take these down. And, of course, that stupid thing right there broke. If I could click on the right thing eventually. There we go. And then we'll go like that. And grab these. And yet again, put all these down here. Like so. And we'll let those go while we go in here and type in still. Block of energized thing. So stellarite pieces, we have 3, but we do have a block of it. So I should be able to go like this. This stuff blows up, but I don't think it'll kill me if I break it with this. Ouch. It did hurt a bit, but that's fine. But it gave us our other piece that we needed. So we are perfectly fine with that. Let's go ahead and put that in there, that in there, that and that in there. Okay, right? And then for this, we needed runes instead of the thing here. So if we go and click on the right thing, and click here, type in rune, we could grab runes out. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's get up here. And we just need, again, some more blood. So let's go ahead and put this back down there. Is there a charm that just doesn't let you get poisoned? I am curious, because that poison showing up just... I mean, it's not like it's going to kill me. It's just annoying. P-O-I-S. Grants immunity to poison. Can I make this? I don't think I can, because I don't have that. But if we go in here, POI, we actually do have one. So I could actually go like this. Go like this. And just, apparently I could throw it right there. Nice, that works fine. Then we can click the button once, click the button twice, click the button 3 times. There we go. Okay. Then we can start filling it up with blood. Here we go. Boom, boom. We got one more guy over here, and then there's that guy there, and this guy here. Okay, how much blood did we get? We got 12,000. I don't remember what we needed. Forge. We needed 12,000. Okay, so now we just need, in this case, we just need the arcane and stuff to go, or the other stuff. Yeah. So we could just go like this with our time wand and fill those up. Okay. And then throw those away. Let this go. As you can see, we got more than enough now, but we are going to let it just fill all the way up to 5,000. and start breaking these afterwards. Okay, so we're almost up to level 5 again. And I'm hoping this is all I needed to do. I'm hoping that it's some weird thing that it's like you can't make the one thing in this, but you can make it in the other thing. Missed clicking there. Okay, there we go. Okay, so then we needed runes and stellarite pieces. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we need to go in here. Click dark. Grab out that chiseled stone again. Go boom. Grab this down here. Or right click. Then shift right click and speed that up a lot. Okay, perfect. There we go. Ooh, we're almost out of time fluid again, which kind of sucks. Because in order to get to tier 5, I'm pretty sure we're going to need a lot more of this. We're going to need this to get back up to 5,000. We do need a stellarite block with that. But 5,000, we only need to get 2,000. The hard part about it, though, might be just getting the stellarite blocks, though. Because I don't know for sure if we have more of the stuff over. We should have more. I'm just not entirely sure where it all is. Okay. Okay, well, yeah. That filled that up. That filled that up. I filled that up, and that's all we have there. Okay, well, let's just let that go. Hopefully that'll have enough in it. I'm curious if the stellarite blocks are in one of these backpacks. Let's find out. Not that one. Yep, here we go. Perfect. There's 9 of them, too. Nice. So we will bring them all down here. I am going to, I think, go ahead and go into a place like this. And then just put them back behind a bunch of stuff. Like that, and hope that that's better. Woo! There we go. That gave us 9. Perfect. I figured it was going to be a bigger explosion. I just didn't want to end up blowing myself up. So I was like, it makes more sense to just protect myself with some stuff. Okay, so I go like this, but let's click on this again. So we just need the 1, right? Okay, so it's for sure just the 1. So if we click on here, press U on this, click on this, there we go. Perfect. Okay, then we need some dragon scales. We have those. And then we need skulk, catalyst, and dark nether star. So let's click on this. I don't think I have any dark nether stars. Nope. So click on here and this. And this and go 1, 2. That's what we need. And then let's see, SKU. Okay, so we don't have any of the skulk thing, so we need to go grab some of those. So let's go ahead and throw this down here. And go here and go to Ancient City. Okay, and then let's see if we could find some skulk catalyst, which, this would have been much better if I would put whatchamacallit onto a hoe, but, whatever. We'll just go with what we got. Okay, so there's that one. One more after this one. There's one right there. Okay. Yep, there we go. We got it. That's all four. So now we could just fly back to the center. There it is. And go back home. Okay, so we got everything we need except for now just waiting for this to get up to 5,000. We need to put a bunch of souls in there. So let's grab a bunch of souls. Because we need 500, I'm assuming. So we'll just put those in here. And then we need a lot of blood. And I could go ahead and put these in there. Okay, but yeah, let's walk over here, open this up. I could put this in there and this back in there because I don't need those. We go like this, take out a couple more things of souls. And just put them in here. Until that fills up all the way. Okay, that's filled up. So that just needs to get to 5,000. We need a lot of blood, right? I think it was 5,000, might have been 10. Yeah, just 5. Okay. But we do kind of want to just go like this real quick. We're going to hit the map. Are all 25 of our chunks here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So there's another chunk somewhere that we have working all the time. I'm just not sure where it is. But for now, I think I will go ahead and unload this one. And unload that one. Right? So that we could then go... Let's go ahead and flip this over to the nether real quick. And then go to the nether. Come over here, press M. Click on that. We are in this chunk, so we'll go like that and load it. And then we'll come back in a little while. But we'll also go here. Come over here, press M. Click this, and of course, we're right on the edge of a chunk. So if I hit F9, right, so we could see the borders. Let's hit F9 again. Okay, so this one for sure is the border of the chunk we want to be in. Okay, so this is the chunk we want to be in. So we'll hit F9 again. We'll press M. We'll click claim chunks, click on this one, shift click on this one to charge it. Like so, there we go. And then if we go back to the nether, as you can see, that definitely did some working by itself. But we're going to leave it there for a little bit and go back home. And then, because this will still keep going up, but we need to get blood put in there as well. So we'll press the button a couple of times to get some stuff to fall down there. Okay, there we go. And we'll get all of our experience and blood from this. Hopefully it's enough blood. I doubt it. We'll probably have to do it one more time. And be good with it there. Okay, there we go. So that took us up to 12,000, and we needed 20. So we'll need to click it a couple more times. One. There we go. That should be enough, I think. So we'll go like this. And get this up here. There we go. Boom, boom. Didn't even notice these guys somehow. What? I don't even know what that stuff is. But we probably got to get it cleaned off of there. I'm assuming. We'll go like this. Press B. Grab that out of there. Put that down there. And pick up this goo. There we go. Okay, so how are we looking now, though? We got 4,300. We got 2,500 there, so we're good there. So quite literally, we are only waiting for this to get up to 5,000. Which is going to take some time without using a time wand, right? Okay, so that's sat in the whatchamacallit end, or the nether, for quite a while. So let's go ahead and swap it over here. We'll go back home and let it sit in the end for a little bit. And while we do that, I will go look up the Ender Dragon module thing and come back in a little bit. So I'm going to be completely honest. I cannot figure out why, like, everything all the videos I've watched 7 different videos. Every single one I showed, they don't go over. It's like basically all they do is they take their dragon module, which again, ours is self-aware, but all they do is take it and it's built. Okay, come on. I mean, a couple of them do throw it into like this thing, but that's to get the other things. The things to be able to make these or whatever, the whatever it is, the egg. So I am not entirely sure why my Ender Dragon module stuff does not seem to be working. Did this make it up to 5,000? It did, so we can go ahead, break these, and get this up to level 5. And then start making ourselves the last piece of our puzzle. So we go like this. Put that there, there. Like so. And then we needed 2 of these. 2 of these. And 4 of these. With that. We could do that. Just speed it up with this. There we go. Now we have this at tier 5. Which is fine. We should be able to now also go ahead, come over here. And flip that switch to get our other stuff coming towards us. Or to get that. Yeah, okay. Okay, so let's see now what we need to make the automatic Hephaestus Forge, which is this. So if we press A on this, Okay, so that's what we need. We have everything we need. We needed this. We needed this. This will go there. That'll go there. We'll go ahead. Actually, I'm pretty sure we need a lot of a real put in here as well. More than likely. So, well, before we get into that, let's go ahead, click on this again. That needs 5,100. 5,100, 5,000, and 2,500. So we need to put some more of this in. I think, again, let's see, let's double check. Blood was 5,000 we got, 2,500 for that, right? Yes, we have that. So we need 2,500 for that. I don't think this is enough for 2,500. I'm not sure. I don't remember how much each of these give. Almost enough, but all we have to do to fill that up is, or to get more of those, is turn this on. Because you turn that on, and they all just go down into there, where they will just pop out. And we come over here, do that, and we'll be able to come here and grab this. Another 14 of them. I'm pretty sure a bunch of them get sucked back into the thing, and we lose a bunch of them, but that's fine. Okay, so we got that. So now we got plenty of blood. Said we needed like 100 souls and 5,000 of the real, so we're definitely going to need to as well, though. Break these down. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the 2 up that already have stuff put on them. So we'll go like that. Because we should be able to get easily 5,000 with just this. Although it will take some time. Speaking of which, did we put our time wand in here? We did. Okay, so we go like that. Go like this, grab this bucket, go like that, press this, go here. Go at dire. Take that back out. Come over here. And hope we get a fair amount of these. And not just like 1 or 2 again. Because that's just annoying, right? When you're sitting here trying to get as many of these to go as possible. And it's just like, nope, we're only going to give you 2. Or 1. But there we go. We can do that. Come on, go faster. There you go. I mean, I pretty much only need 2-ish for now, but all 8 would be absolutely wonderful. Let's go like that and get that thrown in there. Pull that up, grab this water, put that in there. Throw that there. Okay, perfect. And then we'll just go ahead for now. Do that so it's ready for more. So let's get up here. And fill this all the way up to 5,000 so we can do our stuff. That's still going to take a little while, but let it go. Again, like I said, we could test the whole thing down here. Let's go ahead. Grab that off the wall there and put it here. And if I press U on this, we need a familiar egg, the soul, and an infused dragon's breath. So a familiar egg. a soul, which I don't see all that stuff in here anymore. So let's go over here real quick and put some of this stuff here away. SOU. We're looking for, we need the chain, a soul of chains. We don't remember what else it was we needed. So if we press again U on this, we need the abyssal sacrifice and the soul lava egg. Actually, I should be able to just go like this, right? Press U, click on this, take out all of this stuff that we have in this computer. Right, and then the rest of this stuff should be in here. So we'll grab a soul lava bee egg. And I don't remember what else. I'll press U. Oh, the dragon tree and the empty soul gem. Empty soul gem and the tree. Okay, and then if I click on this again, we press U again. It like shows up for like a second. Like it shows up there for like a second that it's able to be made, but then can't be made. Okay, well, let's just take it all over here to our create center. And I should be able to make it if I put that there. And just put all of this stuff here into these spots. But it doesn't want to make it. Okay. I don't know why. I seriously do not know what it is and why it does not want to work. Because, like, again, like I said, when I click on here, if I press U on this again, right? We press U. It shows up there for like a partial second. And I don't know for sure if I'm going to be able to, if I go like this, if I could click there and then there fast enough. So if I press U, if I press U, yeah, like I can't click it fast enough to get it made. And I'm not entirely sure if it's actually the dragon module that's the problem. It could be any of this other stuff in there, right? I mean, the only thing it doesn't like fully match up, I mean, like that matches up, that does. I'm pretty sure that does. That does. Use on an empty creature to whatever. That should match up. That should match up. This is the only thing it, like, the picture doesn't match up. Because, again, this has two other modules underneath it. So I don't know what it is that's going on with that. We're going to take all those parts for it and throw it in there. Just so we're not going to lose them. Okay. If we go here, we are up to 5,000. So let's go ahead and move this stuff back down. And break all of this stuff. Like so to get what we need for this. Okay, so we go like that and then put this here, this here, this here. That there, that there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We are missing one somehow. Oh, never mind, never mind. I see it. It somehow got put on top of there. I thought I heard something sound like something went put on there, but it was just weird that it, Yeah, I didn't click. Okay, anyway, so grab this and this and that, I think. Actually, don't remember if we needed the that. So okay, so yeah, so we need the two Enderium gears, the two Z logics. Okay, so Enderium, Z logic, and then we need the manipular dust stuff, which we have a bunch of it right there. Okay, so then we click that and that. And then in here, we just need the frame or the casing. So if we go like that and put that in, there we go. We have it. We could click on it like so. Then we go like this. This is probably something, well, I was going to say it's probably something that takes a little bit longer, but let's just go like that and times it by 4. There we go. We now have a automatic Hephaestus Forge thing, which we could then bring this over to right here, I think. Think that should be good. And then if we click on this and we click shift here, this here is everything we're going to need. So we're going to need a lot of machine casings. We're going to need a lot of polished darkstone stairs. We're going to need some input hatches and stuff. We're going to need room blocks. We're going to need the obelisks. I'm going to need arc. I think the biggest thing that we need now to make this is just going to be the machine casings. We need 36 of them plus, yeah. So if we go here real quick, we're going to type in at modu. Okay, so we are going to need these and these. We need 9 gearboxes and 9 vents. So gearbox. Oh, hey, look, there's a chunk loader. We're gonna need vent. We're gonna need gearbox. Gearbox requires one of those, so we're gonna need a lot of those. Well, sadly, that's all I had on me, apparently. But you know, those don't work like that. We would have to break these anyways. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and just leave them there. But we need the 4 vents of those, and then the different the input hatches, which are, you know, different ones of these here, which require machine casings as well. So how many of these machine casings did we need? 36. We are going to probably need, well, if we said 36 plus 4 plus 4, how many do we need for this reinforced? The reinforced is going to be 4. But we do get 4 each out of that, so that's fine. So we'll just need 8. So that's 36 plus 8 plus 8 plus 13. So that's a lot. Which means, again, in order to even make these, we're going to need a lot of these sentient enders. Which means we definitely need to get a better way of getting witches. Which means we might end up using our mob duplicator over here. We no longer need the creeper. Let's get our loot bag put back in there for now, because we don't want to accidentally lose it somehow. But we need to go get ourselves a witch again, so I'm just gonna run down the stairs. I don't feel like using the elevator. But we will come in here, put you down. Let's put you over here so that we could do that. Ooh, that was our 50th creeper. We could probably, for now, turn that off. How'd you get out? Whatever. Um, so let's go ahead. Break torch, place torch. Collect witch. Nice. Nice that we actually got a witch right away. Okay, and then we'll get up here. And then we will just put our witch in here. And we're going to need a lot of soul jars. So we're just going to go like this real quick, I think. SOU. No, that's a D. SOU. Or soul vial, I guess, technically. If we press R on this and click on this, we can make 15 of them. Perfect. That's just fine, I think. Okay, so we can do that. Now we can go down here. Well, right now this is on with redstone signal. So what we should actually do is go in here, type in redstone, grab some of this. Actually, we will grab our redstone pen so that we can go like this. Oh, yeah, we can't do it on that side. We gotta do it on this side. So we'll go like this. And it won't let us do it there either, but that should still be fine. No, never mind. We will break a block down here, right here. We'll break this block. Like so that we could grab our redstone pen and draw up the side to here like that. There we go. Now we should be able to put a lever. LEV, we don't have any. So, LEV, like that. Put it right here. Flip that, and that's not working. Okay, come on. Why is that not working? That's on that one. That's right there. Okay, so that's... so let's go ahead. Break the lever real quick. Let's break that real quick. Grab the redstone pen and just go up like that. Put the lever there. That's not working either. I mean, I could just, I guess, really just go back down here. Put this block here. Break that, break that, break that. Break that and that. And go like that. To break this one here, I think. And this one here. And just go like that. I think that works too, right? Now if I flip that switch, that'll do that. And that'll give us some witch-filled souls. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, perfect. Of course, we do need to get more experience put in here as well, but that's not too hard. That's actually super easy to do, because that we can just break this tank, right? come up here, go to right here, put this right here. Grab some fluid, FLU, like so. Put that right there. And go like that, and that'll fill that up just fine with the buckets. And then with that, once that's filled, I thought it would fill up much quicker than that. If that's filled, we could grab it, take it down there. Go like this. Boom. Wait, why does that say it's empty? Huh? What's going on? What's messing with me? So can you not pick skystone? Okay, I'm gonna guess you can't pick skystone tanks up that have fluid in them. So tank. Let's go ahead and grab this, and then we'll go here as well and type in pipe. Just grab these out. Bring this over, put that there. Go like that. There we go. That way there it fills it up instantaneously. There we go. And now we're for sure have experience in this. We can put it there. Click on that. And that'll empty all of its experience into here. Or until this is full anyways. Okay, perfect. Perfect. And then if we go in here and type in... are they called enders? No, they're not. Okay, so... at ender, maybe? No? Because I thought we made a couple of the things. Actually, we did. We did. They're right here. Okay, perfect. Found them. We could put that in there. Like that. Let's fill it all the way up where we can then go boom and boom. Boom and boom. Boom. And boom. There we go. Okay, so that gives us at least 4 of them. We're going to need DO. And I don't remember what else we need with this, but if we go here, that gives us that. The end steel and all the modiums. So we'll go back, grab out some of these, click this and type in end, take out that, there we go. Take out those 2. And again, just 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Click on this. Throw in that. But I forgot. I forgot how annoying this was because we don't have any Arill, we don't have any souls, we don't have any blood, we don't have any experience in here. So we're still not actually ready for this yet because it is what it is. Like, we need everything we have over there set up to make this stuff nice and easy, but yeah. But like this, for some reason, it doesn't actually, even though we made the automatic forge, right? We made this part. So yes, actually, this is what we need. We need 44 of these, 9 of these, 9 or 4 of those, 8 of those. And this is a whole big, huge, ginormous setup of a machine. But it should, like, automatically work itself instead of the other thing. But we need to come over here. And that's not where I was looking at all. But that's fine, whatever. Let's go like this and get this thing all dug up. And why did it not sound like it picked that one up? I don't know. For some reason, we only got 5 of them back. Why did we only get 5 of them back? Huh. Well, that kind of sucks. We used all 8 or 7 that we had. I don't know. Let's go like this for now, I guess, and put down all 5 of these then, I guess. I was not prepared for this at all. I completely forgot how much work this stuff was. I mean, just getting this second thing up to tier 4 was a little annoying. Or not tier 4, tier 5. Was annoying because of stuff, yeah. Okay, so if we need this, though, we're gonna need a lot of this. We're gonna need souls. Let's just go ahead and get souls put in here as well. Like this. Okay, because we need these, which needs this, which needs this. I mean, this makes 24, which is nice, but we need 500, 100, 500, and 100. So, I mean, technically, yeah, well, I think the only thing we were missing was souls and blood. Yeah, I think that's really all we were actually missing was souls and blood. We're going to turn that back on for a little while, let it make some stuff. Because, yeah, we only needed 500. We're up to 4,000, so that should let us make quite a bit of things. There we go. Okay, perfect. So we'll go like that. We'll come over here and then we'll grab these. And throw them in like so and like so. Let's grab that off. And get some blood down there. Okay, so we'll grab this and... There we go. Okay. We got all this in here now, so that's actually got some blood in it as well. It's got 6,000 blood, which not a lot, but it should be more than we need. I'm going to click this. Throw this and this and this and this, this and this and this in there. Sure, why not? That should be fine. Go like that. Let's go ahead, put these back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Click that. Speed it up like so. Go like this. Put one of those in there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. To get that again. There we go. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then one of these. There we go. Okay, that give us a semi-decent amount of these. And then again, if we press U on this, we could do it in the compressor as well, which I didn't even think about, which we have, this electric compressor, which we could just throw these in there like so. Go like that, that'll make all 64 of those. We go like that, that'll make all 9 of those, or 8 of those, perfect. We could then click here, shift click on this, and boom, there's 8 out of like 70 we need to make. Because we need a lot more of the other stuff, which means I believe we're going to need to make a lot of vibrant alloy as well. But let's go see what we got in here. Bounty board, creeper. Yep. We go down here, and that's everything. Most of the quests that matter with anything are pretty much done. We just got to figure out, again, why the... Yeah, there we go. Okay, whatever. Stuff's just going to keep being put in bad places. Let's put this there. We'll put that there. We're going to need a lot more of this, which is made via this, which means we need a lot more arcane crystal dust, which is made by putting arcane crystals in there. Which, as you can see, we do have a fair amount of. So let's go ahead and throw some of them in there to do that. But yeah, we click on this, we click on this. So I'm just going to go ahead and press. I was going to say I'm going to press A on that, but apparently I already did once before. Okay, so we click here, click this. Click this. And I think the other thing we need a lot of is going to be that. So we're only able to make 18 because we only have that much charcoal as well. So if we go here and type in our log, right, I'll grab out a bunch of these and throw them in here. I'm not sure what this sound is. I hear like a weird sound. Oh, it's probably that fox. Yeah. What does... Is that my netherite stick? No, it's a bee stinger. Okay. Okay, I was like, it looked like my netherite stick for a second. I'm like, wait, what? Did it steal? Okay, so we have essentially now a bunch of this we can make, right? We go like this. There we go. 22 because we ran out of this. Because we need bone meal now. A bone meal, we could easily make a crap ton of that. We have so many bones. If we go here and type in bone, we could easily just go like this and make a bunch of bone meal. Like that. But then we press R on this. We're going to run out of the phantom membranes, I guarantee you. Boom, yeah. So the phantom membranes, to get those again... we could probably just go make a module for them. This is definitely not going to be the last episode of this, but we could take all of these out of here because we no longer need these wither predictions. Like so. We could just bring them over here and just throw them in there. Yeah, okay. So we have that. Let's go ahead and click on this here real quick and type in at host. I don't have any, so we'll go here real quick and type in at hostile real quick. Go like this. And go 1, 2. Okay, so apparently I'm gonna make one at a time. We'll make 4 of those real quick. Like so. And then we will go find ourselves a phantom. Actually, we need to grab our reading thing too. This thing here, the learner. Don't want to forget that. Probably the more important part of it. Let's go ahead and go out to end portal place because we know phantoms spawn out here. We just got to find some again. We did kind of fly around killing a couple that we did have, so we just need to find them. Here, phantom, phantom, phantom. Wow. I was expecting to find some by now, but we also want to go like this real quick. Actually, click on this, type in mob. Now let's go ahead, press R on one of these so we can go like this and make a new duplicator. Oh, hey, look, a white stone. That'll be good. There we go. So now we just got to go find some phantoms. Yeah. And of course, you know, when we come here, they're not here, right? Oh, there's one right there. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Actually, there's one right here that's not moving. So we go like this pretty easily on it. And then pick it up. Perfect. And then I don't feel like flying back over to the end thing. We're going to go like this. Put this in as 4 because why not? Let's go ahead. Click on this real quick and put that in there. Let's go ahead and put this right here. And we have this phantom right here that we might as well start with. And let's see if there's any more around in the immediate vicinity before we head back. Don't see any. So we will go ahead like this and go back home. Press this to grab out some cobblestone real quick. Just to make it so that we can kind of cover this up a bit. We go here and go boom, boom. Like this. Here. I think should be fine. Then we can come down here. Because that's got essence in it, right? It's got 8,000 buckets of essence, so we're fine there. We take that out, put phantom in, flip the switch. And then just start clicking right here to get our module up. I mean, we don't really even need to go all the way up to self-aware. It's just going to be better technically if we did go all the way up to self-aware. Okay. I thought this would go a little bit quicker. Honestly, I did think this was going to go a little bit quicker. Well, we'll come back in a minute when this is up to self-aware. Okay, so we are up to self-aware. We apparently somehow still got a thing out of it. But I should be able to go like this, though, and take all of these out of here. Take this off of here. Come over to this, throw that into there, that into there, that into there, and this into here. And we really don't even need this many of these, but you know, it's what I'm doing. Okay, if we go here real quick and go like this, type in drawer to grab out 2 more drawers, because I believe... Okay, come on. I'm pressing the shift button as I do this. Okay, because I believe I could go like that, right? And then if we go here and say item, grab the item cables, and we'll figure out which one or what goes into where here in a second. But we need to go here, type in matrix. So we click this, click 100. For now, click that, and I was hoping those would have put it in there, but it didn't. So we'll go here. Okay, but then let's click here again real quick. Type in at fun to grab out these. And technically we only need the configuration tool. Configure 8 to lock those in place, like so. We can put that back, and put a drawer right here. But after we click on this, we could click on here, like so, which will put those down inside of here, which will give us phantom membranes, which go to right there, which for now is fine the way it is. Okay, perfect. Okay. We could just leave that like that. We can come over here and just grab these out like so, which can then let us make our dust. So we click here and do that. We ran out of blaze powder, which is fine because technically I'm pretty sure BLA... technically, actually, we don't really have a lot, do we? Although we should have... Actually, I don't remember. Is that... I don't think it's a blaze spawner down there anymore. I mean, we could always change that spawner back into a blaze spawner. We don't really need the thing anymore. So if we go here and type in... nope, not that. We need to go... Nope. Not there. Not there. Come on. There we go. DNA. Click on this. There we go. Boom. We could grab that like so. Bring it up. Go out to the lich place, because that's going to be the easiest place to find blazes. We go like that, which gives us our blaze. We can then go back home, press this, go like that. There we go. Chicken with blaze DNA. There we are. But then we also need to just find chickens again at this point, because I don't think, again, if we go here, mob, sheep, cow, we do have chickens. Okay, never mind. So we go like that. I couldn't remember if I actually still had the chicken one or if I gotten rid of the chicken one. So apparently I did not. So we go like this, bring this down. go like this. Step up here, go. Okay, there we go. We got our chicken. We could step down here, I guess. Maybe over here. There we go. They'll get out that way. So I guess we'll just try and find them now. There we go. Boom. Happy birthday, Darko. There we go. And now we will have so many blaze rods. We won't have any idea what to do with them. So I can come down here. Click that on that. That's now a blaze spawner. Turn that on. And as you can see, they're just going to go like that. Now, so if we click here and type in blaze, I figured that number would be going up rapidly. Why is it not going up rapidly? I mean, we're getting a lot of blaze rods there, which means they're going into there. But what is happening to them then? Huh. That is weird. That is very weird. Because unless, I mean, honestly, we could take this compacting thing out of here, right? And then if we type in blaze, where are they going then? Because all I see is this. But I do see blaze. Oh, actually, I think I know what might be happening. If we click on this void, our blaze rods somehow on our... No, they're not. They're not on our void thing, unless this blaze thing, for some weird reason. Yeah, I don't know why blaze rods aren't. Unless, oh, because rods was on there because we were getting a bunch of some other rod thing. Okay, well, we can do that now. And now if we click here and type in blaze, you can see that's going up really fast. But yep, I saw you over here. I don't know what you guys think you're doing. Anyways, let's go ahead, click on this. We could throw all of these here and here and there and there and there. We got a lot of those. We're perfect. Okay. So then we could just go like this and type in, again, blaze. You can see we've already doubled the amount we had. Click this. And just get a bunch of blaze powder as well. So we can then click on this. And now we're also missing this, which is that. So we go here. Arcane. Take a bunch of those out. Throw them in here to get that. To then be able to click here. And we should have plenty of all of this now. We might run out of gunpowder, but there we go. Now look at all that we have. Perfect. Perfect. Nice. Okay. So the biggest issue now we have is these, which we need these, which means we need more of this and probably that, right? So the vibrant alloy, if we go here and click on that, right? And click on that, click on How come when I press A on this, it doesn't show up on... Oh, there's 2 pages now. Okay. Well, if that's the case, we could take some of this other stuff off because I don't really need 2 pages. Okay. So we get to that by smelting energetic alloy with ender pearls. Energetic alloy is gold, glowstone, and redstone. So let's grab a stack of all of that gold, glow, and red. Perfect. And then we could take that and put that all down right there. Oh, there we go. Well, you know what? I'm going to go like this real quick. Click on this and type in capacitor, because I know we got another, like that one might have been it. That one could have been it. Yeah, so we have those. So this one here was 3827. This one's 39 and 36. For base modifier and base use. So that was actually capacity. So that's base modifier and capacity. That was energy use. Okay, so that's fine though. That's fine. We'll go with that. We'll then go like this. Capacity technically means that it can fill up with more, right? Okay, then we just need ender pearls. So we'll grab some of those out. So we click that in this. And make use of our time together. There we go. Vibrant alloy. Okay. So we need inside of here, we're going to need a bunch of stuff. So let's grab a hopper real quick. And I believe the way this works, like if I was to put a hopper here with this in it, it would only put that in the one spot. But then we need silicone. So if I grabbed out a stack of silicone and we put that in there, though, it would still take the 2 out for it that it needs. Enderman head. Take out a stack of those. Like that. And then the other thing we actually need is the solarium ingot. So if we type SOUL, I don't think we have any more of those because I believe we used them all for something else. So we'll go over here, SOUL. Solarium ingots. Right here. So I'll click on that, which is done with alloy smelting of soul sand and gold. So we will need or soul soil. Soul soil works as well. So we'll go like this, grab out a stack of that. Go here and grab out a stack of gold, like so. Go here and throw that in there. And then speed that up too. There we go. And then I should be able to click on this and put that there. And get a bunch of those. And speed that up as well. There we go. Perfect. And I mean, that's got just a regular thing there on it. We could go like this and put that one there and there, which does even more. There we go, though. That's 32 resident enders. We get 2 out of each one of the sentient ones, right? So we would need still well, actually, yeah, I still think we're probably going to need a couple more. So we're still going to need some more silicone. So let's grab another stack of silicone real quick. Grab a stack of soul soil and gold. Go like this again and put it in there. Done. We can then put it up here with that and this up here with that. Speed that up like that. There we go. And look at that power drop. But that's fine. That's fine. We should be perfectly fine. Okay, well, we got 64 of these now. Okay, so with 64 of these, again, we can only put one of these in here at a time, which kind of sucks. But we could go back here to just like this, right? I'm just going to do it like this. Yeah, perfect. And we grab ourselves another hopper. Which we can then put here. Shift click on that to put those in there. And then we need a drawer, which we actually already have on us. So we'll go like this here. That we could put up right there. That we could then quickly... I was hoping that would work, but it didn't. We go like this with this and put those in there. And then that will automatically make a bunch of those until we run out of witch soul. So we just need to get a bunch more soul jars and let witches go. And for that, we're going to need space in our inventory. So let's go ahead and come over here again real quick. And just clear out some of our inventory. We'll grab these again. Come to here and go boom like so. That gives us 16 of these. This was the witch one, right? Yes, this is. Okay, so we could go here. Let's take that out and put that in. Step up here, go like this. Actually, they're already on. So we go like that. And then as these witches spawn, collect them. Like so. There we go. One more. There we go. Perfect. Which then lets us come over here, go like this. Click on that like that, go like that. Why won't it put the rest of them in there? Aha, for some weird reason. So that doesn't work like that. So we'll need a chest then. So we can just grab a chest. That will work. Break this, put that there. And just put all these inside of there. And that'll give us the sentient enders, and then we'll have to do that again a couple of times to get enough of the other things. But yeah. Anyways, I think for now, sadly, that's going to do it for now. We will end up coming back for one more. I will continue to go try and figure out what the hell is up with this dragon module. Like, why, for some reason, like this one, it shows, you know, the one it says we need has 2, and I will try and figure that out so that I can just make this thing. I do not know why it is not do not know why it is not working properly with this. Because, I mean, it says I have everything I need for it. I put it in, and then it's like, oh, well, you don't have this. But it's like, but I do have that. But how do you get 2 more Ender Dragon modules inside of an Ender Dragon module? That's what I'm trying to figure out, I guess. I don't know for sure. We will come back for more next time. Please enjoy your day, night, doing whatever you're doing, wherever you're at. As always, force your friends to watch. And yeah, until then, again, like as always, as I always say, every single time. Like the video, subscribe if you want to. Leave comments, do stuff. If you got questions, ask them. I might do more. Next time should actually be the last episode if the thing works properly. If I can figure out how to get the dragon mod. If I can't figure out how to get that stupid dragon module to work, if I can't figure it out, I'm just gonna cheat this in. Honestly, it's like we have what we need. It says what we have. We have what we need. I can't figure out how to do it. I might just cheat it in and be like, well, we did it, but we didn't do something. I don't know. Anyways, we'll come back next time for some more All the Mods 10. Thank you for watching. Peace out. See you later.